Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog! How the fuck are we doing today, guys? Today, we're doing very awesome and sexy, because today is a very awesome and sexy Thursday. Tomorrow is a sexy and awesome Friday. What does Friday mean? Well, it's normally the end of the week where you go home and you don't do anything, sit on the couch, eat some potato chips, and play RuneScape all weekend long. Or you can do a whole bunch of fun shit outside, but hey, the IRL is scary, my friends. Stay away from the IRL. We were in the land of the IRL today. And the land of the IRL is very cold, rainy, and just kind of really shitty right now. Not really too sure why it's getting cold in the month of October. It should still be fairly roasty, toasty in, well, beginning of autumn and stuff, or rather fall season. But overall, still kind of shitty. Anyway, so today, we've been doing some live streaming and stuff, and, yeah, live streaming is actually going, fairly well. Seeing a lot of you guys on there and shit. Seeing your happy little faces, or rather, your happy faces, or seeing my happy face. By the way, if you're wondering what this contraption is, it's a webcam. I actually bought a new webcam because my laptop webcam kind of sucks cock. So I kind of really had Jimmy rig it and duct tape it on here. I love Jimmy rigging things. I don't know why, but I just find it fascinating when I make things work with like tape and stuff. Anyways, today we uploaded a new little PVM video and stuff. Next week, expect kind of a different change in just L videos types in general. Gonna be making a lot more spoof videos. I'm gonna be uploading, well, just a lot more kind of like machinima type little videos. What is machinima? It's not videos that go on fucking the YouTube channel Machinima. Machinima type video is actually kind of a funny little story. And if you guys know my sense of humor, or if you guys have ever seen my old videos, you kind of really know what I'm talking about, or you know what I am saying in general. Yeah, that's about it. Otherwise, summoning is getting closer and closer to a unicorn, but I don't think we'll probably ever use that piece of shit, even though it is fairly good. Using a unicorn at God Wars, it can make you stay there mucho grande. However, me personally, I don't really need a unicorn. Overall, yeah. And that's going to be fairly interesting little updates and stuff like that. If you guys are enjoying these type of videos and definitely the live stream, please let me know. Otherwise, well, you'll be slapped in the face by a long stick from my mark. Alrighty, my friends. So anyways, we're going to be exploring the simple facts. The facts of interesting shit. And what is a fact of interesting shit? Well, it is NeX. Yes, NeX. What does that stand for? Well, it probably most likely stands for a lot of butt rapage and a lot of screaming and dying and stuff like that. Actually, no, it's... So anyways, as you guys know, I've been planning a next trip to God Wars for quite some time now. We are still money-making for a 400 mil goal. Right after, I'd say, bonus EXP weekend, which is going to be beginning in November, gonna really kind of be doing a lot of shit on RuneScape old school and shit. And just really from leveling my account up like crazy. Cause probably going to be right near 120 dungeoneering. And after dungeoneering for about like 48 hours straight on bonus EXP weekend, probably gonna want to run into some walls or to kick my own ass. So I'm gonna kinda really put a little rest onto dungeoneering if we don't get it really close. But anyways, yeah, so old school RuneScape, I know a lot of you guys have been saying, make more little doodads. We will. It's called being patient, my friends. It's called being really patient. If you're not patient, goddammit, well, good things will not come to you. Anyways, this weekend, I was planning to do NeX tomorrow. Unfortunately, have to actually do a lot of shit tomorrow. So therefore, going to be doing NeX Saturday. Maybe possibly Sunday, and really depends how I'm feeling in the ballsack area. However, yes, Saturday going to be doing NeX for 12 hours. And one thing I kind of really want to talk about is, well, the KK versus NeX. Yes. How much money do you think someone, like myself, who is very unlucky at RuneScape, why are we unlucky? I don't know, Jagus just kind of really hates us. Now, you can really look at that two ways. I'm unlucky when it comes to PVM. However, anything else, kind of really lucky. I've had really good luck in the past with staking. And I've had extraordinary good luck merchanting and flipping items. I don't know why, just luck comes to me in the GP wise. Not so much in the drop edge. Anyways, went to the KK for 12 hours and we made shit. We made like 30 mil profit, which kind of really sucks. So, next for 12 hours, or let alone 24 hours, it's a little different. First of all, next drop ratio, 1 out of 35. KK drop ratio, 1 out of fuck you 80. Yep, so which one do you think is more reliable, Nex or the KK? Let's see. The KK, if you don't have a good Voker, you go to hell. You go to hell and you die. Nex, if you're a shitty tank, normally somebody will help you, especially if you get barraged by the little ice little doodad stuff and stuff. So, overall, you're not really going to die too much at Nex. However, it is a hard boss. Regardless of the simple fact, you're not going to stay for more than maybe 4 or 5 kills. But then again, the KK, you really didn't stay for more than 4 or 5 kills in general. But let's go ahead and dissect everything. Let's see. As we pull up nexing little drops of doodadness, let's see. We have Torva, full Torva that is. So we have 5 items from fucking Torva. Then we have 5 items from Pernex. Then we have 5 items from Virtus. That gives us a grand total of 15 items. That is a big, mucho grande droppage and lootage. Oh yes, by the way, we also have Virtus Wand book and that little 80 level doodad little bow. The Zartilly little bow of thingamajiggies-ish. 62 mil, actually the most expensive fucking goddamn shit. So we have 18 rare items that you can get from Nex at a 1 out of 35% drop edge. Not to mention you can get 375 Onyx bolts, which is 3.2 mil. You can get Grimy, Dwarf Reeds, Abato, Torso, Magic Seeds, Torso Seeds. All that shit range from 320k, 678k, 333k, 729k, 468k, then you get 375 magic logs, 2400 coal, because you're a naughty bastard, that's like 600k. Runite ore, 80 noted runite ore is 800k. 400 green dragonhide, that's 700k. Uncut, 20 uncut dragonstones, that's 300k. And then, of course, you always can get, well, 5,000 blood runes is very rare, that's 1.6 mil. 5,000 death runes is 1 mil. So that's basically Nex. So you have 1 out of 18 chance of getting a high-valued item at a drop ratio of 1 out of 35. That seems pretty good. Now let's go over to the KK, or as I say, Jagus has fucked me again. Let's see. Dragor, Rapier, Longsword, Mace, Offhand. So we have 6 items that are all fairly high in price. So you have 6 items out of 1 out of an 80% chance of getting something good. Then you have Grimy, Dwarfweed, Snapdragons, which is shit, Torso, all range from 250k to maybe 300, 400k for 10 Dwarfweed seeds. Oh wait, Magic Seeds. Little burpees, 700k. Oh, but wait guys, we have a common drop. 50 sharks! Isn't that just insane? 50 butt-fucking sharks! And of course you can always get rune bars, onyx bolts, and yeah. So, to dissect the dilemma, which is better, Nex or the KK? Well, we haven't gone there just yet. However, we're about to. And I'm kind of really leaning towards, I'm gonna lean towards my little nexing little doodad buddy, old pal, and stuff like that. Why? Is because Jagus has fucked us again in the KK. 12 hours of the KK. 12 hours of dying. 12 hours of being a shitty Voker that I let a lot of people die by accident, and it sucked. And 12 hours of being a tank. and a lot of people let me die because they didn't know how to evoke. However, NeX, you really don't have to be a good evoker, and you don't have to be a good tank to really survive and win. So, how much money do we think 12 hours of the KK, or rather 12 hours at NeX is really worth? 12 hours of the Queen Black Dragon, it gave me right around 45 mil. And for 24 hours of the Queen Black Dragon using curses, I made just under 100 mil. So, 12 hours at NeX, with the group size of maybe 8, maybe 6 people and shit like that, probably, most likely, hopefully looking around, maybe in the 50, 60 mil. But then again, it's all fucking luck. It could be more, it could not be more. It could be a lot more, it could be a lot less. Who the fuck really knows? The only way to really see how much money we can make at NeX for 12, maybe 24 hours if we are feeling it on Sunday, is to actually go to the bird fucker and kill him a whole bunch, or rather kill her. Yes, NeX is a she-male, I don't know why, but it's whatever. So, my little friends out there, what do you think is better? What do you think you have a better chance at killing? NeX? Or the shitty-ass KK, which is 1 out of 80, and you get fucked over on drop. Alright guys, but otherwise, like I basically said, stay tuned for more videos, and tomorrow going to be, kind of uploading a, invitation video about Saturday and stuff, about times and shit like that. Stay tuned for that. Once again, if, well, if you have nothing to do, come and join me on live stream on my little Twitch channel. And for those of you guys there supporting me, well, just you know, it's watching me live stream my balls, my happy balls away. Well, thank you. Anyways, right now I want to go to my email address to read up some happy hooba questions from you motherfuckers. Ask NightmareRH@yahoo.com. You're actually to me who's, because if you do, well, NeX will devour your soul, and then it's gonna suck. First hooba question. Woo! Hey Nightmare, I have only one question. Can I get a Slayer task from you, or do I need a higher Slayer level? My Slayer level is 72. Or is your name always LOLs, or just shit in general? Alright, well, my friend, I am a Slayer Master. Yes, I am. I am a Slayer Master. I have the 99 Slayer of Cape. Do you need a higher Slayer level? Actually, I'm afraid I'm going to deny you. Not because you're 72 Slayer, because you are too high of a Slayer level. God damn it, you dumbass. You fucking, you don't train Slayer. You go AFK, and you use genie lamps on Slayer. And fuck, we have to upload a 99 Slayer guide video very soon. However, anyways, LOLs, you failed, because you want a Slayer task. You should be asking me for a fucking genie lamp. I will give you a genie lamp, but for a Slayer task, I will tell you to go away. Go away from the computer, and come back for a little genie lamp once a day, and, well, put it into Slayer. And then you'll be like a Slayer Master, just like me. Anyways, guys, let me know some nasty, dirty little comments how you're doing today, and also if you think NeX or the KK is better, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!